Alright guys, so that wraps up the Q4 results, the highlights from Sonos' fiscal 2020, and what Sonos sees performance-wise going into 2021. Now let's go ahead and look at the products that made this quarter possible for Sonos, the services that they have coming, and the partnerships that they have currently going on that are currently putting Sonos in a power position right now and for the future. As we can see here, 2020 saw 3 different product launches coming from Sonos. One of them is a new product and 2 of them are upgrades to products that they have already had out in the past. Now the new one is the Arc. As you guys can see there, it is their premium sound, a smart soundboard that delivers our most immersive entertainment experience. They have 2 soundboard products, the Arc and the Beam, which is the one that I have, and the Arc is supposed to be the top tier of the 2. To continue on, we see that they launched the upgraded version of the Play 5, which is now just the 5. And it is their most powerful speaker, delivering the same studio quality, but now with increased memory, more processing power, and a new wireless radio. Also an upgrade of a product they had in the past already, they dropped a Sub, which features the same iconic design and bold base, but with upgrades, again, more memory, more processing power, and some other features. What I like about Sonos is that their products look so clean. They just have such a sharp and modern look to them. Just by looking at the products in that image that we saw there, you can see that they stand apart. It's not just your average speaker. It's something that looks like it's worth something, you know? So that's what I like about the brand. They care about quality and design, specifically design. They really make sure that they go into designing things perfectly. I mean, if you remember in my last Sonos video, we talked about how one specific part for a product they had to redo like a bunch of times. It's that commitment that makes me love Sonos and the stock even more. Now, before we look into these services, guys, the fact that Sonos is moving into services, that is literally the formula for every like multi-billion-dollar tech company out there. I mean, Apple has products and then goes to services. Microsoft offers products and then services, right? I mean, think of anything else. Obviously, Sonos is a more niche brand, it's a more niche product, but the fact that they're branching out into these things, the growth is just going to be astronomical going forward. I mean, we don't even know the half of it. Think of it that way, because right now all we know from Sonos with regards to revenue and what's been bringing in the dough for them is hardware, physical products that people can buy and use. Now we're going to see a whole new side of revenue for Sonos. So let's go ahead and look into that. So earlier this year in April, they launched Sonos Radio, which was absolutely free. As it says there, free ad-supported streaming radio service preloaded in the Sonos app. And as you can see there, they experienced early customer success. Sonos Radio is now the 4th most listened to service on Sonos. Now that might not be too crazy a detail, 4th out of all the ones that are out there. I mean, maybe Apple, Spotify, and like, I don't know, Pandora or Tidal are like top 3, and then there's Sonos. But the fact that it is being used, this is obviously what led them to feel confident in moving on to the next step, which we'll look into. But just the fact that they're seeing usage, I mean, it's inevitable. If you buy a Sonos product, it comes preloaded. You don't even have to download it. It's just one of those things that in the app you can find and automatically start listening to. So by default, I think it's going to have some success, which inevitably is going to bring more and more customer retention strength for Sonos. And then when you thought it couldn't get any better, bam, they launch a paid version of Sonos Radio called Sonos Radio HD just this month in November, guys. So we haven't even seen the potential of their paid subscription service. So to read what it has, it says, offers the choice of ad-free service, high definition content, all curated and programmed for listening at home with skips and repeats. We'll go ahead and look at some more details on Radio HD on their website in a second, but can we just appreciate the fact that they are now offering a paid subscription service? Think about the possibilities here. Obviously, they're going to have some kind of free month to try it out service, right? And then probably they're going to add, if you buy a product, you get like 3 months, just like everyone else does, right? All the big players like Apple, they give you Apple Music when you buy, I don't know, a phone and whatnot now. So think of it that way. Inevitably, it's going to spread, and the Sonos brand and the Sonos culture gets stronger. I'm getting loud, but this stuff is exciting, guys. I mean, what we're seeing is a straight path, and the light is really starting to get bright at the end of that tunnel. I mean, the opportunity here, I'm going to say it again and again. Sonos, really at a turning point. Patrick Spence was not joking at all when he said that things were about to get real crazy for Sonos. Moving on to the next thing that we have to look at here, new partnerships. Now to get right into it, it says innovative, multifaceted strategic marketing campaign with Disney Plus leading up to the widely anticipated premiere of the 2nd season of The Mandalorian. So it says here that this partnership with Disney Plus highlights the quality of Sonos's brand and the value that Sonos's customers can provide to content partners like Disney. A Disney partnership, guys. I mean, what else do you want? What else do you want? All I know is millions of Disney Plus fans and users are going to see the Sonos name. And if they already don't have a product from Sonos that they're using as a part of their home system, they're going to want one. They're going to think, oh, you know, Disney Plus and that Sonos name right next to it like that, it looks so nice. It's probably some real quality stuff. And it is. And when they realize that it is, they're going to get one. And when they realize how awesome it is, they're going to want more. So I wanted to show you guys their website because I think that is something of particular interest. Alrighty guys, so first thing you see when you get on the Sonos website is that they can make a very simple and sleek, nice looking website. Right away, the first thing you see is that they were having a advertisement. It was pretty much their Black Friday through Cyber Monday advertisement. Save $100 on select products. So that in itself, sidebar, is a pretty awesome deal, and I think we can expect to see some pretty good numbers in Q1 when they finally report those holiday numbers. So pretty exciting there, guys, right away. Anyways, when you start to scroll down, the first thing you see is their products. They get straight to the point. I already kind of did some clicking here, but you can click through all the different products. It tells you the price, no gimmicks, no games. And if you were to click on the products, it gives you all the details in a very nice and elaborate way. As you continue on here, you know, it advertises the fact that it uses Dolby Atmosphere on their Arc products. Very nice looking images there. Introducing Lunar White. They have different colorways for their products. I believe that is the 5 or the Play. And then here we have the Sonos Radio HD advertisement, which I wanted to show you guys in particular. So they're pricing it at $7.99 a month for Sonos Radio HD, guys. And let's see if they can sell it. Let's see what they've got on this website here. So I'm going to go ahead and start scrolling. Sonos Radio HD. Right away, they have nice effects. The ultimate radio experience. Exclusively on Sonos. Alright, so here they've got the highest quality sound of any radio streaming service. Experience high definition lossless audio quality for an endless stream of songs and enjoy music the way the artist would want you to hear it. Now, lossless audio, for those of you that know what it is, it's an amazing feature. I don't see all the streaming services taking advantage of this type of feature or investing in that type of technology, and it's a bummer. I used to have Tidal before Verizon offered me Apple Music for free, and Tidal does use high definition lossless audio. You can tell the difference if you have the devices capable of putting out that kind of audio. It is an amazing quality feature to have, and for these devices and for the streaming service to be dedicated to lossless audio, it's amazing. Here you see an example. They basically give you a little diagram of the standard quality most people are used to and the HD quality that lossless audio can provide for you. Amazing. If you're a music fan, if you're a music lover, this is, I mean, they know how to sell it to music fans. This is something that would be attractive to both fans and artists. You want to be a part of a brand that cares about the audio. So, I mean, this just goes perfect with their branding, guys. Amazing job here. As we continue on, exclusive original content. Sonos Radio HD has exclusive content curated playlists already ready for you. Discover stations curated by world-renowned artists featuring the music they love most and interviews you won't hear anywhere else. Exclusive interview content? Come on. Exclusive content is the way to go nowadays. And to have artist interviews and things like that, that was something that Tidal took advantage of too. And I always thought it was an important differentiator. It showed that they had more class. They cared more about the music, the thing that they're selling. Skip and replay songs. Your standard streaming service. No ads, enjoy ad-free music streaming, and all the live stations you love. More than 60,000 local radio stations. So it's like the new way of doing radio and streaming. They give all the features there, why you should do the paid over the free, and yeah. So there you have it, guys. Amazing, modern, sleek products. Brand new customer services that are only going to grow and expand Sonos' operations and opportunities from here. Direct-to-consumer channels like amazing websites that are absolutely beautiful, sleek, that make shopping and falling in love with the brand easy. And now we're even looking into paid services that are only going to expand the revenue potential for the company. Come on, guys. All of that sounds like a company you want to be invested in. And to wrap this video up, I just wanted to look at one more thing that we could be excited for going forward for 2021 for Sonos. As you guys can see here, this is part of their Q4 and their fiscal earnings presentation that we were just looking into a lot. It says upcoming investor event Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. Save the date. Sonos is to host a virtual investor event where leadership will further highlight its long-term strategy and outlook. Further details to come. Stay tuned. Guys, that is going to be one heck of an investor event. If you guys saw my last Sonos specific video, the one that was dedicated to Sonos specifically, I mentioned the possibility of Sonos putting out a headphone. There was rumors of a patent being filed for with headphone designs and stuff like that. So people were thinking, hey, Sonos might be getting ready to put out a headphone, break out from just home audio and get into your everyday audio products, you know, headphones and whatnot. I think we might get news of a headphone at that investor event. And if we do, guys, man, you think I'm excited now. If they announce a headphone in March, oh my goodness, it's going to get crazy. Because, I mean, look, they've got home audio in lock. They've got that lockdown. I would say they are the leading brand in that space. And now they're moving into services. They're going to grow that, and I'm sure they're going to excel. They're going to do great because of their care for audio. They care about that niche. The niche that they're in, they know how to work it. So services, they got that, and that'll excel. And then they're going to branch out into everyday audio, headphones, you know? Maybe they get like earbuds too, like the wireless earbuds, like Beats or something. Come on, guys. I mean, I ain't even got anything else to say. So I'm looking forward to that investor event, whether it be a headphone or something else. They are going to announce some kind of new product, and we'll just have to wait and see what that is. But until then, I am all the way in for Sonos stock. As time goes on, if there are dips, I'm buying, and I'm just continuing to build my position because I can see myself in Sonos stock for several years to come, to be honest. I want to see all this growth. I want to live it all out and be an investor in it this whole time. So I'm rocking with Sonos. I'm continuing on. And that's pretty much all I have to look into for this video, guys. It was a very, very info-packed, value-packed, if you ask me, video on Sonos and on everything that it's got going on. If you guys enjoyed this video, please, please, please do me the favors of hitting the like and subscribe buttons because I put a lot of work into this one. This was probably one of my most heavily researched video with a lot of information. Took a lot of time, so just do me the favor. Just do it. Come on. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I am excited to put out another video for you in the next couple of days because I already got that one ready. It's going to be on my biggest mistake in the stock market yet. I've been waiting to put this video out. It's just another video that I just kind of recorded quick on my phone. But anyways, when it's out, it's out. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the support. We'll see you guys next time. This is Life with Dan.